53 Headhunters, all Rocket Loons. And we're in the next match in the Coco Invitational. Well, Sumit is here to attack first. It is Sumit and Papa Mogambo taking on Synthe and Eryam here in the upper bracket. And look at Ninja with that defending Dragon King skin there. A lunar. Oh, he's also got the Queen. He's got the Royal Champion. He's got the Warden, definitely, right? Where's the Warden? There. Oh, well, you can't see the Warden on defense either way. Going with some sneakies. We've got some healers, wall breakers, Rocket Loons. But with the Coco Invitational, again, how it works, it's all about having a creative attack. At least one. It's a 2 versus 2 tournament where it's a double elimination, and you must bring at least one creative attack, and then the other one can be a meta attack, except can't be a mass Root Rider attack. Can only take a maximum of 3 Root Riders, as we are seeing a Battle Drill Blizzard coming into here to help clear the enemy Queen. Grab the Rage spell, will go in, and it's moving into the defensive Rage. The Multi-Archer Tower goes down. Tesla as well, and he does... Wait! He gets the Scatter Shot because of a skeleton! A skeleton is there, so the Super Wizards do help to chain onto him, as he's going to have the Root Rider off to the right. King, Queen, going to move their way from the bottom side of this base into the Eagle Artillery, with a couple wall breakers to open up the wall for the bomb tower. A couple balloons onto the double cannon. The wall does open. King's moving his way in. Does have that Rage Gem on that Warden with that level 26 Frozen Arrow, as Ice Golem's getting lured out of the Clan Castle. Going to slow him down, waiting to use that King ability here. There's the jump to give him access to the backside of the base. That King ability will come in clutch here. He does find that tornado trap. Oh, the Warden Eternal Tome is popped to help protect. As he continues his way through, it's up to his heroes to get the value to continue. There's the King ability now, moving across with a couple sneakies around. The King does not take the jump into the Monolith compartment. That's definitely what he wanted. But he does have a skeleton spell to be used. Not yet. Watch out. Remember, you can lose that Queen pretty quickly, even with that Frozen Arrow, because he doesn't get as much health recovery, as the the skeleton spell is there to distract the defensive King. Needs to take out this Ricochet Cannon with only 20 seconds left in the attack. Trying to continue his way through, but the Queen does unfortunately go down. The King dies off, comes back to life with the Phoenix, and Summit is not going to have enough time here. But it's going to be in the 80s here. Very nice try. But he is going up against Synthe and Eryam. So that is going to be a very difficult team to take on. Very nice try, Summit. The Creative Master Series is coming out March 10th, and you have a chance of winning $2,500 by submitting a perfect bracket. Well, how do you do this? Click the link down in the video description, and you will be brought to this page with the bracket and all the matchups. You can check out the rules and terms, you can check out the prediction rankings, and you can check out the prizes. Yes, if you have a perfect bracket, you will win $2,500. But if you don't get perfect and you do come in first place, though, you will win all 4 CRBL skins from the King, Queen, Warden, and Royal Champion. Second place will be the Warden skin. Third will be the Queen skin. And my favorite number is 22, so I'm going to reward the 22nd position, which is going to be the Archer Queen statue. And I'm going to say, you know what? If you come in last place, you will also get a prize. You will get the P.E.K.K.A. statue. If there's multiple people at the same position, so if there's a lot of people tied for last place, then we'll go ahead and do a wheel spin to randomly draw the winner of that prize. So only one person can win each of these prizes here, so good luck. Make sure you guys submit your bracket by clicking this button here. Submit a bracket here. It'll bring you to this page. You can read more about the way you can enter, and you type in your name here. So you type in your name. Once you type in your name and then your email, you will then start voting. This is where you can start to vote on matches, and it'll take you all the way through the grand finals, and then it will submit it for you. And after you submit that, you will then be in the predictions rankings, where you can then see all the other individuals and where they currently stand as the matchups occur. This will be updating after each match, so you can see where you're standing with everybody else. But it's important that only 750 people can enter into this. You have to be quick and make sure you get in before the deadline of March 10th. And now Synthe is up here. And Synthe with 53 Headhunters. You gotta be kidding me, Synthe. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Synthe loves to bring one troop armies. One troop, nothing else. And he's gonna show us how to do it with 53 Headhunters. Gonna help take out the Clan Castle, the Ricochet Cannon, the Ground Expo, and bye-bye the CC. It's all good. It's all down. Easy. Easy for Synthe. A bunch of Headhunters. I mean, he's got plenty of Headhunters to snipe that Royal Champion. Easy. Then he can snipe the enemy Queen over there. Then, where's it? He can snipe the defensive King up there, and then the Headhunters could just move right on through. That scatter shot is just... Oh, that mortar is hitting that flame... Or the scatter shot, the flame flinger is just in range of the mortar. Did take a few shots there, and now there's the King. He can deploy a couple more Headhunters to help take out that defensive King. Goes down so slow. And then he's got 36 Headhunters. All the heroes are exposed on the edge, and Synthe has realized this. So he's trying to take advantage of using these Headhunters now as a regular troop just to go for every building. Now that the heroes are all gone. Popping that King ability to help clear the Town Hall. And here comes the Headhunters with the Warden. They're going to move their way through. There's the Warden ability. Oh my. He's going to rage these Headhunters right on through the bomb tower as he continues his way through. Needs that scatter shot to go down as he continues his way through with these Headhunters jumping through walls. Doesn't have to worry about a Clan Castle. Oh my, oh my. Look at this. Drops a skeleton spell to distract the Wizard Tower as he continues through with 3 more Headhunters. The Queen's ability was forced here. Does have the frozen arrow, but she's looking like she's going to go down here. And these multi-archer towers are going to do a lot of work. Doesn't have much left of the Headhunters. And, okay, more Headhunters coming out of that Flame Flinger. Does make the Royal Champion invisible. But because that Town Hall... Because he sent the King in the Town Hall, the Eagle Artillery stayed up. I wonder if he sent the King to the Eagle and then blimped the Town Hall. The King could have tried to clear all this, and it could have been a different attack. Nice try, Synthe. Very nice try, but a mass Headhunter attack? Now the question is, can you do a mass Headhunter attack? Because Synthe could not. That is a very difficult attack to do with literally nothing else. Literally only Headhunters. Even in the Clan Castle. But if you went with a blimp, you would need to go with something for the Town Hall, because then you wouldn't be able to take it down. Look at that. Oh my. Papa Mogambo is up. And we got all dragons. Okay. All dragons here against Eryam. With 12 freezes. 16 dragons and 12 freezes. This is definitely not meta. That is for sure. But all dragons can work. We've tested all dragons back when Town Hall 16 was kind of released. And I remember it worked, and we were crazy surprised. So let's see if Papa Mogambo can make this work here as the blimp lands onto the Town Hall, freezes up the monolith, Town Hall goes down, and the tornado trap actually helped those balloons stay alive there. Wow, okay. Freezes up that monolith again, freezes up the scatter shot. I mean, he's got plenty of freezes still left. He's got to freeze up the monolith. Yes, it goes down to those dragons, as he's got every dragon moving on into the core, and he's keeping that core frozen here as he keeps now the scatter shot frozen. Look at all these dragons. Oh my goodness, they are just moving their way right on through towards that scatter shot here as that King's making his way all the way up and around. And we have a freeze onto the multi-arch tower, freezing onto the scatter and the ricochet cannon to the backside. Does have the RC ability. Does now pop that RC ability for keeping that stuff frozen on the backside with another freeze. And, well, there you go. This is absolutely smashed. Wow. Okay. 12 freezes and 16 dragons. I mean, this is actually a viable strategy. With that Queen ability still intact, Aryam's base stood no chance Now, is everyone taking notes here? Oh my, oh my. Look at that. How many dragons he's got? 1, 2, 3, 4 dragons left. No other troop. Just the dragons. They're strong at Town 16. Papa Mogambo. 16 dragons and 12 freezes. Eryam, good luck. With 12 witches. All right, Eric, where you at? Where you at? Here we go. 12 witches. And he's starting off with that wooden walk to the bottom. So he's got that log launcher. He's going to lightning out the ricochet cannon. Or no, he doesn't have 7. Okay, no. Doesn't have 7 lightning. So he's able to take out the poison. Oh, that's right. He's going to go for both scatter shots. But he misses this single target Inferno. But it's not the end of the world. Because it's just a single target Inferno. It's not a multi. He did get the scatter shot here. As this Warden is going to help clear this bottom side. And he's going to move his way in slowly. Oh, no. Rip to his Warden ability. Rip to his Warden ability. It's going to be forced here. Ouch. That's an early Warden ability that you definitely don't want to force. As he now drops an Ice Golem down to the bottom side. And here comes the Witches. The King's off to the left, pulling the Eagle Artillery shots. Moving his way in, but no Warden ability. Oof. Here comes the log launcher to the left. Out comes Headhunters. Bye-bye, Warden. Oh, my. Look at all those Headhunters. Wow, that Warden's going to get oh, the Ice Golem perfectly freezes. Yo. That Ice Golem saved this Warden. He would have been gone if that Ice Golem didn't freeze perfectly. Because I don't think he had a freeze of his own. As he continues his way through the log launcher, opens these walls into this monolith to allow these witches to move through. There is no splash here in the core. King's making his way left. Does find a tornado trap as the queen does. Oh, this is why you want to have that single target Inferno go down, because that queen is gone because of the single. Oh, no. Guys. This town hall. Wait a sec. He rages up these witches. He needs to get through this. Okay, he does. Wow. Those skellies absolutely obliterated that wall as he's making his way towards the town hall. But these witches are going down fast. Wait, they're under rage. They're trying their best. The town hall is completely overwhelmed. What? The witches survived it because there were so many skellies. No way. And the skellies just completely overwhelmed it and allowed the witches through a rage to get through that. And he's going to get it if he has time. Look at these witches still go. Oh, there's a giant bomb, but they're going to get healed back up. Holy jeez. 24 seconds. He's just going to time fail this one. He doesn't have any cleanup to the top side unless this Raw Champion can speed up and move through. 15 seconds. 14. But it's a full health storage. There's just no way. There's no way here for Eryam. And what a great effort there. But that single target Inferno. Ripped that single. Very nice try, Eryam. 97% 2-star. Papa Mogambo is up. So Summit is going to be attacking last here. And now we got Super Dragons. Yes, so Papa Mogambo's first attack with all those dragons and freezes was his creative one. And this is where the queen's going to now charge into the defense. Does that... It really looks like that king is flying. You know, doesn't seem like that's fair. This king... Imagine the king just flies and like a ground unit couldn't hit the king on the defensive side. But this... Oh, okay. He recalls that queen. Going to send her to the left side. And here comes the dragons. With a Stone Slammer, Grand Warden is down with the Rage Gem, and he does a very early Warden Eternal Tome to protect these Super Dragons right away, as he eventually is going to move his way into the Town Hall. But that Town Hall, though, is going to do a lot of damage to these Super Dragons. The Stone Slammer opens up with the balloons, pulls a bunch of red air bombs, freezes up the monolith, as Super Dragons are making their way off to the far right side and not going anywhere near this monolith. And he's going to have this one Super Dragon try to take it down, and it won't be able to as it activates the Tornado Trap. And the monolith is going to continue to take out the other Super Dragon, as he can then send potentially a Royal Champion into the Scatter Shot to help take that down. But this king... Oh, the king does not walk into the Eagle Artillery compartment. That's going to hurt. as the healers are taking some damage. Queen does loop around the wall, takes out the Air Expo. She's going to slow down the scatter shot, takes it down as he continues his way through, and she is going to get stalled up on the ice golems. The multi's going to kill these healers here, and we have the dragons continuing to try to move around the edge. Does have that king ability, and the super dragon goes down. Does have the warden, comes back to life with the phoenix, where the phoenix is a very good pet to put on the warden when he is using against dragons. Not with like a Lalo, but because when you do a Lalo attack, you don't want your warden to die. But in a dragon attack, your warden's most likely to die because he goes into the core with the dragons, and then they get their value, they die off, the warden comes back to life, and then gets a little bit of extra value. So usually with dragons, then the phoenix is a really good use on the warden. And the king dies off here, and it's an 87% 2-star. Very nice try. Synthe is up, and Synthe is now got all rocket loons. Okay, told you. Synthe loves to do those one-troop armies. And we got 40 rocket loons, and of course, we know we have rocket loons inside of that flame flinger as well. As he takes out both multis, both ricochet cannons. And here, there is the flame flinger over to the right. And, oh! Yo! He uses the arrow paired with some lightning spells and takes out the multi. What else was there? Oh, Synthe, you are, oh, I love it. I love the arrow. I love it. It's my favorite. Oh my, it might not be the best, but it's still my favorite, you know? I love it. As that flame flinger is clearing the town hall, is going to get the poison spell behind it. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at the value that he's going through. The flame flinger, my guess here for Synthe is that he's got only rocket loons, obviously in the flame flinger, and nothing else. Like, he doesn't want to take any other troop. This is going to be my guess. Like, yeah, you can have rocket loons and like a mini or whatever else, but I don't think he put that in. Ah, he did it. I knew it. I knew he did put that in. There's the Raw Champion into the enemy queen, and here comes the rocket loon. Oh gosh, that's a lot of headhunters. Rip to the queen. She died instantly. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. But he does have the king. Oh, that king is getting fried. Oh no. These headhunters are doing so much work. Look at the headhunters. Absolutely smashing the heroes. Where's this? Is this Raw Champion dead? No, she's moving through. Oh, but she's gonna die so fast. She's gonna die so fast. He's scared of the... Oh, she went invisible. So the rocket loons, they killed the headhunters because of the RC going invisible. And the headhunters spun around and went for the other troop. And he's gonna get it. Synthe. How? Mass rocket loons. This man is crazy. Synthe, you blow us away. Synthe is playing in the Creative Master Series, but he's playing solo. So Synthe, when he plays solo, is going to have to bring at least 4 attacks. And who is he going up against in the Creative Master Series? Gaku. It's going to be Synthe versus Gaku in the first round of the Creative Master Series. Oh boy. What an attack from Synthe. Sumit is up, and it's 100% tied even on percentage. So it literally comes down to these 2 attacks. I didn't even realize this. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see what happens here. I don't know what the tiebreaker is for the Coco Invitational. Like, I don't think time is a tiebreaker. If I had to take a guess, I might be wrong, but let's see here. As he's going to send in a couple sneakies. Wow. Okay, he's got to wait out the tornado trap here. And he's going to... Oh, nice. Pull some giant bombs. Sends one final sneaky in. And they're going to be able to help take this town hall down. Hopefully the poison go... Whew, you don't want that poison to get launched. Sends in a bunch of sneakies with the invis. Oh, he might have missed. Oh, no, he's okay. He barely connected those sneakies and was able to get that. All right, with the lightning spells to help take down the monolith here and the poison spell behind. I would have done that first because you definitely did not want that poison to get launched to the sneaky goblins. As we've got the king, queen, off to the left side with that warning. Going to move their way through into the eagle artillery. And we've got the super barbarians around the edge. So what if Summit triples, then Eryam must triple just to tie this war. If Summit doesn't triple, then Eryam must just get one more percentage point than what Summit does here in this attack. As his heroes are moving through towards the ricochet cannons. Does pop that warning ability through the ice golems. A bunch of skeletons popping up here. More super barbs to help remove the outside defenses as he still has a blimp. So he's going to send the blimp now over towards this multi-target inferno. We got some balloons and a dragon rider that are coming out of here. Okay, and he still has the royal champion. Now he sends her to the top side to help take out the enemy queen. Wait a second. Is this getting a 3-star here? Does have the RC ability still intact with a couple more freezes. The healers have transferred off to the Electro Titan. But the Electro Titan is tanking the scatter shot, which is keeping the Royal Champion alive. The Dragon Rider does die, but we do have 2 ground expos. Queen no longer has her ability, so she's going to go down to the scatter. King will come back to life with the Phoenix. And the Electro Titan walks around the wall, pops the RC ability now, trying to keep that Spirit Fox alive for the Royal Champion. If anything, he does kill off the enemy Royal Champion. And that Phoenix is dying off with only 30 seconds left. The Royal Champion is trying to make her way through, and she's slowly going down with only 25 seconds left. Summit is not going to 3-star. So that means Eryam must get an 88, an 89, whatever the percentage is here. Eryam has to beat it by 1 building. 1 building is what he's going to have to beat it by. 90%. Minions down to the bottom to try to get every single bit of percentage. And it looks like Summit is going to fall short at a 91%. And all Eryam must do is get a 2-star 92% to win this war. You must get a 92% 2-star to win. And he's bringing in a regular attack here. Let's see if he can do it with the Zap Lalo. We've got sneakies, or not sneakies, ground skeletons off to the edge. Drops the queen and king. That is a lot of damage here. Dropping a couple balloons into the builder huts. He's going to wall break through. Going to rage. Try to push his heroes into this compartment. Really trying to take this whole section down. As that queen's taking a lot of damage from the Grand Warden Altar. Does have the frozen arrow, so slows it down. But the raged up unicorn is trying to heal this queen back up. But the beams of the Inferno Tower did a lot of damage to that queen. He does get through that town hall. Does have a battle drill, sending it in with the Royal Champion, actually. As the king is moving his way through, tanking for that ground expo. He will come back to life here, as the queen's ability does go off to take down the enemy queen. That is some nice value. Takes out a Tesla, pulls some red air bombs, and this is looking like a 3-star already. I can see it. I can see it. Where the enemy queen and Royal Champion are down. The town hall is cleared, and there's a straight path to move right on through. And if he pops this RC ability on the Wizard Tower, it'll take down at least one of the sweepers. And that's going to help with the Lalo. Wait, RC ability? No? What are you doing? And here comes the Lalo down to the bottom side. Out comes double Inferno Dragons, or maybe even 3 of them in there, from the Clank Castle. The RC pulls some balloons. There's Rocket Loons that come out. RC's ability went off. And he's just going to Lalo his way through towards that top side multi-target Inferno. Eagle is down, and he's got plenty of Loons here. And Eryam got above a 92%. And he's going to be getting a 3-star. Well done to you, Eryam. And that means they are going to be winning this match here in the Coco Invitational. GG. Eryam with the triple, and the final score here is 10-9, and they do win just by a little bit of percentage here. Congrats to Synthe and Eryam. They're advancing, but Sumit and Papa Mogambo are now going to go to the lower bracket to take on Judo and myself.